Full list of roles and royal titles. Prince Andrew has lost. Prince Andrew has lost the right to use his royal titles in public. Buckingham Palace has announced that Prince Andrew has lost the use of his remaining titles after ongoing scandals continue to overshadow the work of the king and other members of the royal family. While Andrew will no longer be able to use the titles in a public capacity, he will remain a prince. In a statement released on Friday evening, the prince said, "In discussion with the king, and my immediate and wider family, we have concluded that continued accusations about me distract from the work of His Majesty and the royal family." He continued, "With His Majesty's agreement, we feel I must now go a step further. I will therefore no longer use a me title or the honors which have been conferred upon me. As I have said previously, I vigorously deny the accusations against me. The Daily Express takes a close look at exactly which roles and titles Andrew will no longer use. The most well-known title Andrew will no longer use in a public capacity is the Duke of York. He was granted this title by Queen Elizabeth II on his wedding day to Sarah Ferguson in 1986. At the same time, he was also made the Earl of Inverness and Baron of Killyleagh. It is important to note, however, that the titles remain extant, but will not be used, much like Andrew's right to be known as HRH, which was held in abeyance back in 2019 after he was stripped of his official role and military honors by his late mother. The decision was taken in consultation with other family members, including the King and Prince William. The palace has said that the king is glad of the outcome. Prince Andrew will also lose a number of official roles, among which are his role as a Councillor of State. While the king made the historic decision in 2022 to ask the House of Lords to induct the Princess Royal and the Duke of Edinburgh as Councillors of State, Prince Andrew was never officially removed from the lineup of senior royals who could act for the monarch if he is ill, abroad or incapacitated. Other positions that Andrew has been officially stripped of are his roles as a Knight of the Most Noble Order of the Garter and Knight Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order, GCVO. While he has not joined the public-facing procession of the Garter for a number of years, he will now no longer be invited to attend the private elements, such as the service inside St. George's Chapel, Windsor. Prince Andrew last publicly wore his robes of Order of the Garter at King Charles' coronation in 2023.